Well, here we are, everybody. Sorry for peeking the microphone. Today, we are actually returning because there's a lot of comebacks recently. TXT, stick with you. Now, look, I'm a huge TXT fan, and I feel like that they have been on a steady increase of quality recently, and I have greatly appreciated it. And at this point, I might have to say, I think TXT is actually starting to become underrated at the quality that they are releasing. So, of course, that's just me. My name is Aaron, and I help you try to love the music that you already like. So, today we are talking about the new song from TXT. This is my first time hearing it. Let's check it out, shall we?
머물러줘 하루에 하루만 더 헤어질 수 없어 I'll just stick with you 언제부턴지 몰라도 미지근한 너의 태도 낯설기만 한 표정 말투도 더 무슨 말을 할까 난 또 입술만큼 물어 Every night 나
Very
마주보고 있지만 내가 없는 너의 eyes 미묘하게 어긋나 닿지 않는 거리 남아있어 넌 끝이 나는 거라 그렇게는 못해 머물러줘 하루에 하루만 더 헤어질 수 없어 I'll just stick with you 하루에 하루 더 평생을 만들래
very flavorful. Ooh. Okay.
너무 잘 알아서 오늘 하루만 더 너에게끔 매달려 마지못해 건넨 하루여도 돼 뭐야 나나나나나 이게 사랑인 건지 아님 미련인 건지 중요하지 않아 너 없이 못 살아 너의 자리 아래서 하루살이 가자 나만 있으면 돼
This is really interesting. And my boy.
머물러줘 하루에 하루만 더 헤어질 수 없어
Okay.
Just stick with you 하루에 하루 평생을 만들래 곁에 머물러줘 늘 그랬듯이 Is this okay?
I kind of dig this. Ooh, sliver. Ah!
Just stick with you 머물러줘 하루에 하루만 더 헤어질 수 없어 I'll just stick with you
Wow. Okay. Very, very cool. Interesting. Now, look, we have a few things to discuss really quick before we actually start talking about the music. I remember hearing, if I remember correctly, and correct me if I am wrong, they had like a lot more saying. If not, they pretty much like wrote the majority of it, from what I understood. If not, I do know that they like really, really had a huge, long history about how to handle this album. And I do know that like they had said previously that this is like the most personal album that they had made, and they had like these long discussions with like the production team and stuff like that. And now the question is though, how did that translate over to their, the new title song? And I think that this is a very interesting subject.
헤어질 수 없어 I'll just stick with you 하루에 하루를 더 평생을 만들래 곁에 머물러줘 네
For me personally, I think that there is some things that I feel like are very interesting with with regards to how I feel about the song. First and foremost, the big thing is that this song to me sticks with the idea of what they do really well. And I know this sounds kind of weird, but like one of the things that I think about a lot when I think about TXT's music is how they always have this aura about them that's, well, I would say a little bit more on the quiet side. Like, like they're not like timid, but they just have a very quiet demeanor. And the thing that I find also interesting about it too, though, is that it doesn't mean that they're like shirking away or not knowing how to be who they are, because in a way there is still that like quiet feel to them, but also at the same time there is a firm, like striking feeling of kind of like assertion. There's still a confidence there, which I greatly appreciate. I think it's actually really cool to see how they handle this. And for me, like the biggest thing, and it was actually written by the leader of Cordis, Deja Vu, I think was actually like, to me, very huge peak TXT. There's a lot of songs that I even prefer over that song in some ways. Like, I liked when they did the punk emo stuff, and I love Frost, songs like that. But like, to me, if someone was to ask me, if you were to give someone a song and they've never heard TXT before, what song are you picking? I choose Deja Vu, because to me it is, at least me personally, the best representation of how I would introduce and how I feel about what is best representing TXT and their sound and their image and their demeanor and their stage presence, all that. And the thing that's cool, I think that that's in this song. I really appreciate that quiet but like firm energy that's in throughout this whole song.
그랬듯이 헤어질 수 없어 I'll just stick with you 너무 착한 너를 너무 잘 알아서
So, to me, the next thing I think that we need to cover is the departure in sound. I love the departure here. It feels a little bit experimental. It feels more mature. It feels more like they intentionally wanted to make something that they never had before. And personally, I actually really personally believe that this was a gamble, but it's one that really paid off. I'm incredibly enjoying. I enjoy this sound incredibly. It's not even something that I feel like that the song or the sound of the song feels compromised. And that was one of my biggest worries is this song going to feel compromised with their idea of wanting to change sounds? And I think that this actually really paid off. Again, they are on a huge momentum swing upward. I am seriously just enjoying everything that they put out. I gotta dig deeper into this album. Really, really cool. Very cool. I love the sound. Like, it's mysterious. It's got this kind of starlight quality, you know. It's really soft, but it has this beautiful accompaniment. Bass heavy at first. Great on the vocals. I love how the synthesizer sounds throughout the whole song. It's nice. See? Ooh. It's atmospheric. That's the word that I would give it. A great song. A great sound that comes and really, I feel like, complements their voices. So, another swing and another hit for me on TXT. I don't think they have missed for a long time. As a side note, I actually thought that they were it was a little weak when we got to the, what is that one song? I kind of felt like that the Sanctuary was okay. But I think everything that they've released since then has been great, whether it be the Star Chapter. I think actually Starkiss is also really cool, and I got to check out this one as well. So, yeah, good day to be in MOA. Thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.